What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, we're here today on the mini account, but before we jump into things, we've got a couple things to talk about. First up, there's a new patron on the channel. New patron on the channel, and that patron is, I'm 63% sure on this one, Johan Carlson. Now, I could be wrong, could be Joanne, could be Johan. I don't know. There could be other ways to say it too. I don't know. But I feel like Johan is pretty right. It might not be. But either ways, thank you, Johan, for your support for the channel. I do appreciate it very much. You help keep the dream alive here on YouTube, and that's a great thing. And I do very much appreciate it. With that said, I hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas and a great time. But before we jump into actually doing some stuff on the channel, like fusions and whatnot, which we plan to do today, I'm just going to jump over here. And we're going to do a little bit of a Broken Spaces battle. Just, we'll pick one. We'll pick this guy. We'll pick on this guy. And what we're going to do is we're just going to fight this dude for a second while I talk about some stuffs. Wait a minute. These guys hit backline? I feel like they do. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. We'll see. Anyways, not important. We'll pop that in here. We'll just do a little background battle while I talk about something. What I want to talk about today, before we jump into things, are we on 2x speed? Oh, what the dong piece? Get out of here. Get out of there, dudes. All right, we're good. Everybody calm down. We're fine. What we're going to talk about, though, instead today is we're going to talk about the giveaways, because I popped some out in the Christmas video. Some people liked it. Some people didn't like it because it was like, oh, it's not for international people. So first up, I do not hate the international community. I guess Google does. The internet hates you, because what they do is they pretty much make it impossible to give you things directly because of how things work. It's whatever. It's not a huge deal. I can't do anything about it. So I'm just going to keep it simple on the channel with my giveaways. And to do that, I've tried to brainstorm for hours and hours and hours how to make this fair for everybody, and there really isn't a great way. So what we're going to do instead is I'm just going to keep it simple, and we're going to keep things to the US only, because A, that's the easiest way for me to do things, unless I had like a live stream, which I have too slow of internet to live stream, so that's not a thing. But anyways, we're going to try to keep it simple with doing Google Play and iTunes cards just for the continental US, and instead of doing them all the time, we'll do them once a week. That's the game plan. And instead of doing I guess $15 cards, we'll just bump it up to $20, $25 cards to make it a little, I guess balance out the fact that we're not doing it as often, but it works. It sounds like it'll work. But what we're going to do, instead of popping the codes up during the videos like in text form, because it's pretty easy for people to cheat that system and just kind of scrub through the video, find the codes, and enter them without ever watching the channel. I'm not trying to reward people that don't watch my channel. That's not at all the point. What I'm trying to do is reward people that do watch my channel. So what we're going to do is sometime during the week, at a random video on a random day that no one knows but Wrath himself, what I'm going to do is I'll read the code off directly in the video. This way, the only way to actually get the code is to have watched the video. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to reward the peeps that watch daily. So that's what we're going to do. That's how the giveaways are going to go. I just kind of wanted to clarify that, because some people didn't really like it, because it wasn't for everybody. I'm sorry. There's really not a great way to do that without being able to get in contact with people, live. Like in a stream, it's not a big deal, because if somebody's from Germany in your stream and you're like, hey, what's up, you won, they can hit you up with an email address, and you can go through a way of sending them PayPal or something else instead of just Google Play and iTunes. Since I don't live stream and I can't live stream, that's not an option. We're just going to do it the way that I said. We're just going to do it that way. It's easier for me, and like I said, it shouldn't be hard to give things away, but for some reason it is, and that's just kind of dumb. Giving should be easy. It should be the easiest thing in the world to do, but for some reason, it is not. It is not the easiest thing in the world to do. So anyways, that out of the way, just wanted to talk about that before we jumped into today's video. Let's go ahead and end this out. Oh, that's about perfect. Not a bunch of damage. We're not doing crazy damage here on the mini account, but Horus obviously pooping on the souls of his enemies. That's good stuff. I like that. What we're going to do, though, is today we're going to do some fusions. We are going to do some fusioning of the things. Now, we're going to be pretty broke today. Guaranteed this gold will be gone. Well, maybe not. Maybe not today. But it will be gone eventually. What we're going to do is we're going to do some fusions. Now, I went through ahead, and I already went through and fused up my 5-star heroes. I pulled 5-star heroes out of my bag, and we've got stuff. I'm low on 3 stars, very much so, low on 4 stars. I've emptied out my bag in forms of shards. I did get a couple back, I guess, from doing my stuff yesterday. But we're pretty much out of stuff. We're pretty much out of stuff to fuse up, and that's good, though, because we already finished out our monthly event here. Boop. For the 5-star fusions. What we're going to do today is our 6-star fusions and our 9-star fusions, and try to make some progress. That's the entire point. So today, we're going to start out here in the Shadow faction, because why not? Have I ever made a 6-star Death Sworn on any account? I don't know, but I don't want to, because do I need him for something else? I don't think I do. We'll see. We'll get there. So first up, we're gonna make some 6 stars. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Should be pretty simple. Look at all those glins. Tons and tons of the glins. We don't need a bunch of dominators either. Let's go ahead and fuse this up. And I guess we'll make Karma our 9 star just because we've already got her started. So we'll do it that way. We'll make a 6 star Deathsworn just for the fun of it because he looks kind of cool. Let's get in here. We don't need all those Karmas then. We just need a couple or just one. I don't have another Lutz. Wow, that's sad. That is a sad day. We don't have another Lutz. Whatever, not a big deal. Not a huge thing. We're going to fuse this up, get that going. Bam, 6 star. And eeny, meeny, miny, Bade. Bade, it's going to be you. I choose you, Bade. Let's do it. But not that way. You know what I'm saying. Let's keep PG here. Boop, boop. We're not making another Bade, I don't think. And we'll throw in... Wait a minute. Let's just do it like this. Let's just get rid of all these bone generals. We've got a buttload of them, so, whatever. Be part of the team. There we go. So that's our 6 stars. We needed 3 of them. That's how you make 9 stars, BT dubs. So let's go ahead, click over here, and we can't, I could I 9-star Deathsworn? No, I think I fused all this stuff away. Whatever, not a big deal. Get out of here, Grumpy Corpse. Get out of here, Grumpy Corpse. We're gonna, I did keep Karma, right? I gotta make sure if I start upgrading stuff, because sometimes I miss things. Yes, I have a Karma. Okay, we're good. Let's get Karma up to 100. Let's get her maxed out. We'll go ahead and make her a 9-star, and then I'm still on the fence about Fortress. I am very much on the fence. I don't want to throw away good units, but sometimes it just almost has to be a thing, and it bothers me that it does. But I do know, in Forest, we're guaranteed that we can make a 9-star. So maybe we'll go to Forest instead, and save Fortress for another day, where maybe we have a little bit more food around, so I can save. Because I'm thinking about saving Flame Strike. Would you stop that game? Just because. She does kind of pair decently well with Cthulhu, who I do plan to build later game. And heavy damage over time is not necessarily a bad thing in any situation, so we'll see. We'll see. There we go. You are now ready to be fused up. Let's go ahead and do it. So we don't need Dominators. We definitely don't need Fields, and don't need Aidens. Let's get you going to 7. Looking good. Looking hot. I like it, Karma. I like it. I like the new look. Get that in there. Get some Bone Carver action, some of that action, and that's 3, right? Oh, balls. Ugh, whatever. There we go. We'll change it up a little bit. There we go. Let's throw Deathsworn in there. Deathsworn, you are now part of the 8-star team. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a glorious honor. And here we go. We'll continue on. Get the 9-star built up. Bam. And eeny, meeny, miny, lamb, and Glenn. Nope, this guy. All right, change my mind. All right, it's all good. Doesn't matter. We've got the 9-star. That's what matters. Give me the 9-star action. Looking good. Looking good. And now in Forest, here's the thing. I don't necessarily know how many units I can 6-star because I haven't really mathed it out yet in my head yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to 6-star some stuff because I want to. Because I want to do that. So let's go ahead and let's get the Dragon Slayer built because I can build Dragon Slayer. I think I've built a couple of them actually. Should I make people angry right off the bat and just throw away a Demon Hunter? Should I? No, I shouldn't. I won't. I shan't. I could. But it won't be a thing today. Anyways, let's get this guy built. That's 1 6-star. We've already got a 6-star Starlight ready. So I guess we can make a 6-star Edgar to throw away as well. Not a big deal. Boop, 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 bang. And eeny, meeny, miny. Throw some Thale action up in there. And a Zekis. We'll throw away a Zekis. I don't mind getting rid of Zekis. He's not that big of a deal. So that should be enough heroes to make a 9-star. The question I have is, will I have enough remaining food to make a Valkyrie 9-star? Now, I don't know if I want to actually use Valkyrie on this account. I'm really debating not doing it because she's so AIDS. She's just everywhere. I don't like that. I don't like using heroes that are everywhere. But, what are you going to do? We're going to 9-star Edgar here. And if we have enough to make another 6-star, I can 9-star Valkyrie as well. Just for the meantime. If I ever decide to feed her out, I could. Or I could always 10-star her and regress her to keep her copies for later, but get that food that I invested into her back. Something like that. It seems like a decent idea. I don't know. We'll toy with it. We'll toy with the ideas. That's how we do things. It's not a big deal anymore. If you make a mistake, you can unmake it. Pretty much. Mistakes are not permanent anymore, and that's a good thing. So here we go. Let's get you up here. Let's get you up. I don't know if we're going to have enough food to do what I want to do. Or not food, but stones of promotion nature. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. I don't know, peeps. I think I'm like 14% sure. That's not a very high number. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm up there. I'm in like 14% area. Let's throw away one of those. One of these. Who else? We can throw a gray eye away. Do we need another one? We do. All right. So that's 7-star. 7-star. No problemo. No problemo. 7-star done. And now I want to get rid of that. I'm not going to build her on this account. I do not like Demon Hunter, especially in the current meta. People say, oh, she's still good. I have never seen it. If you fight a Valkyrie and you have a Demon Hunter, unless you have like a massively overpowered team that's way better than the Valkyrie team, you're going to lose. Demon Hunter just kind of feeds her. And I don't like her. I do not like her. I've never built one on official. I've used her before back on private server before she was changed, and she's not bad. But you know, before Valk, she was really good. When Valk dropped, she just kind of fell off, in my opinion. I don't like her very much. In fact, I usually farm her if I see her because I know that she's an easy one to beat. So here we go. Got those two. 9-star done. We are a little bit low on stuff, but what this gives us is 2 9-star foods. Dos 9-staros. And what we're going to do today is we are going to make an E2 Horus. That's the game plan. So, to do that, we're going to have to go over here and spend some of our relics. Not a big deal. We've got a buttload of them. We're going to go over here. We're going to buy a Horus. I do want to buy him. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to buy another Horus because I do want to buy him. There we go. Hot Horus action in our lives. Let's go ahead and pull them out. Eeny, meeny, miny, there you are. Summon L2 of them. Looking good, Horus. And now it is time. It is time to upgrade our Horus to the E2 nature. Let's do it. 9-star, bam, selected, bam, Horus, selected. 10,000, okay, we can do this. We can do it. We've got enough. This is going to give us some more HP Zors, never a bad thing. More survivability, always good. Ooh, that's a lot of HPs. Interesting. And then, to give him the attack, which obviously we want the attack, that helps him do more damage. Got an Edgar action, and we've got another Horus action, and bam. E2. It's a thing. Ooh, look at that. Almost 100,000 attack, 2.8 millions of the HPs. I like. Now, the problem is, if I do this, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's make it happen. Oh, can't do it all the way. Oh, no, I stopped on 263. That's going to drive my soul insane for ages. So what we are going to do to finish this out is we are going to go into the Broken Spaces area. Ooh, wait, nope, we're going to do a challenge. Oh, give me that. Images and gold. Love it. We're going to go and we're going to kill this dude right here. That's what we're going to do. I've got the anti-stun artifact on my Horus. It's all good news. I guess we can just throw, like, I don't know, we'll keep Valkyrie in the front line. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Stay there, Valkyrie. Be a happy person. We're gonna kill this boss. That's the idea. Get the extra gold, get the extra spirit, and then use that to max out Horus. And we're gonna immediately put this on 2x speed, though, because if I don't, I will lose my sanity. And we're gonna run it, see how much damage we do now with E2 Horus. I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see how much damage he does indeed drop. And then we'll be able to max him out to 270. And I hope we'll still have like 100 million gold, because I do plan to buy another set of gear. I'm thinking the warrior set, just because. Not a warrior set, a ranger set. Warrior set. Wrath, come on now. But yeah, so I am thinking ranger set, because when I build Cthulhu, if I swap Dantalion, which is kind of the plan right now, swap Dantalion out. He's a cool hero, but when it comes to PvP in the current meta, where Valkyries are everywhere, he really sucks against Valkyrie. He's great against things like King Barton and enemy Horuses. He's not bad there, but he's not worth running if he's going to get shut down by somebody like Valkyrie. Was that a 5 million damage drop there from Horus? Was that what that was? Was that Horus? I don't know. I'm not sure. How much damage did he do on his blocks? 4 million damage? What? Get in there, dude. Holy crapo. Loving that. Oh, yeah. Horus, you was a hot dude. You was doing real good. Let's see what he's got. And last round is, bam, bam, defeated. 145 million damage. Not a huge amount of damage. Not bad for a 2-month-old account, but yeah, Horus dropping over 100 millions on his own. And one thing I was kind of wondering about is on Horus's skill. How much damage would we do to that guy? We probably smash this guy in a couple of hits. Oops, I don't want, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Wait. Yes. Boom, boom. I guess doesn't matter the order. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, I said. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Do the fights. Are you dead? You're dead. All right, so that gives us some gold to mess with, and also some spiritage. Ooh. Oh, yeah, all our other gold. Duh! We did all our fusions. Stupid face equipped. Give me all that gold. That's fantastic. Love that. So let's go ahead and... Ooh, we still going to have enough? 16,000 spirit left over. That's what I'm talking about. We know how to do things here. All right, that was perfect. But anyways, look at that hot Horus action. He just, I like it. But anyways, what I was saying is his blast passive here, I've been reading it wrong forever. Apparently, the damage he deals is based on the attacker's attack. The person hitting him, not his own attack. So pairing Horus with Valkyrie is counterintuitive because it actually makes the enemy hit less hard. It steals their attack and reduces their attack, which means his blocks won't hit as hard. Now, I don't think it's a huge deal because I assume the bulk of his damage still comes from his active skill and his bleed dots and stuff. So either way, we've got an E2 Horus now, maxed out E2 Horus. The question is, I don't think I want to swap the gear set yet until I swap Dantalion. That's the, you know, we could do that today. Now, we'll make it a special day when we make Cthulhu. We'll just make it a day so everybody can see Cthulhu in his good action. But one thing we do still need to do is I need to make a 6-star in this area. It needs to be Aspen. Come here, Aspen. Oh, really? You are on the arena team. Well, butts. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get in here, and let's get you out of there. Just for a moment. Just for a sweet moment. It'll be okay. I promise. And now, boom, bang, bing, bang. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a thing. We're going to have the 6-star Horus. Now, will we be able to level him up? No. Why? Because we have literally nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Weenus. I don't have to use my Logan. Logan is, or not my Logan. Is that a Logan? It's Darkness Vanilla. Let's before we jump in and do that, let's just take a look-see in this area place. We still got some 4-star shards. Can I fuse one up? 1, 2, 3. I cannot. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something a little dumb, but it's okay. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but you can still trust me. We're gonna grab that out of there. I have plenty of Dark Heroes do the next heroic miracle. I'm not super worried about it, but I want to be able to do this fusion without. Oh, wrong button. Get in the creation circle. I want to be able to do this fusion without using up my Darkness Vanilla, just because he is used to make the 6-star Dark Spirits. I think that's what they're called. These guys. Since these guys are so common, this guy's a little less common. I'd rather keep him in my bag, just so when I get more of these dudes pulled out, I can make a 6-star of him, which I will need, obviously, down the road to fuse up my 6-stars to make my Aspen a better thingy down the road. Let's go ahead, though. Let's go ahead. Make triple check me. Okay. I didn't use any Aspens in the fusion. That's what I wanted to check. Make this thing. Bang. Yeah. There he is. Get me some of that stuff. He does look way cooler now, too. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get him upgraded, because that's important. It's important to have you upgraded all the way to the max. Get there. Get there. One thing I noticed the other day when I was fighting with my Aspen is his last passive was proccing every time he hit somebody that was below, whatever, 30% health. I think it was 25% health then. But every time he hit them, even if he doesn't cause their HP to drop below that threshold, if their HP was below that threshold, he was healing every time he hit them. I don't know if that's been patched yet or not, but essentially, it turned him into a beast when you're fighting a low HP boss, because when I was fighting the Broken Spaces, the bosses got down below 25% health, and every time he hit them, he would heal. So even at 5 stars, he healed for like 4.2 million HP over the course of the battle, which is pretty insane for a unit that doesn't really have, I guess, healing. But anyways, yeah, it worked out really nice. It worked out really nice, especially when it procced on his active skill and did percent base HP damage. He healed by a pretty good chunk. So that's the thing. That is the thing. We've got our Aspen up to 100 out of 140. We're out of spirit for now, but one day down the road we'll have more of it. What we can do is, we can grab this. Give me some of that action. And we've got a guild boss to do today. We've got a little bit of guild boss fightage that we can do. I don't know how well we're going to do. Oh, hiccups. But anyways, yesterday we finally beat the old Scary. We didn't do super great in the rankings. I mean, we didn't do terrible. 100-something million damage. Not bad, but, you know, not Yogg level. Not Yogg level damage. It's thing. You know, we're not Yogg level yet. But today we've got a Dark Arthidol to fight, and so oh my god, everybody's almost killed it! People, you need to slow your butts. Slow your butts. I'm trying to do stuff here, and I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a thing. Does order really matter against Dark Arthidol? Not necessarily. What we're going to do is boop, boop. I don't know. If Heartwatcher dies like the first round, I'll just ditch her. We'll leave her in for now. We'll leave her in for nowsies, and we'll see. Get in there. Ooh, 829,000 power. What's going on, team? What is going on, team? Let's see how fast these people kill us, because The Scaries did it very quickly. Like, incredibly quickly. Okay. We need Resilience on our Horus 100%. We absolutely need that. That deer monster coming in clutch, though. There we go. Get some damage out. Looking good. Looking hot. Dantalion's dead. Okay, Dantalion's alive. Horus is now dead, which is a little sad. I'm going to miss that, though. Dantalion is such a freaking tank. He is a super tank, and it makes me happy. But he does not work well against Valkyrie. Valkyrie just kind of eats his health down super high with those damage over time effects, because Dantalion's very weak to damage over time, and Valk has really heavy burns. So if I swapped him for a Cthulhu that was built around HP, I could probably... only 44 million? That's not super great. It's not super bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not terrible or anything. Where does that put us at? 9th place. We're in the top 10, but let's continue on. I mean, let's keep killing people. What we can do, though, is that obviously didn't help us much. Let's try an aura to boost our stats a little bit higher and see if that doesn't help a little bit. We'll see if that doesn't help. I was saying something. I totally forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Never mind. I still don't know what I was talking about. Anyways, I don't know. We're going to make Cthulhu. It's going to be a thing because he counters Valkyrie and Dantalion does not. He just does not counter Valks at all. He gets wrecked by Valks, and it's just not fun for me to watch Valkyries poop in my team. So we're going to change it. We're going to change it up a little bit. It's what we do. Ooh, Horus is lasting more rounds this time. That's nice. I like it. Me gusta. Aura for the win. Not bad. Not bad, Horus. You're looking good. Now, obviously, at E3, he'd have much more survivability, too, and I could make him E3. You know, well, I can't. I don't have enough promotion stones. But, technically, I could dump Dantalion into Horus right now and make an E3 Horus, which would be pretty strong. Ooh, 103 million damage. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about, peeps. Get in there, Horus. Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. And this is the thing. 15 rounds Dantalion lived, and he dropped not even 5 million damage. That's just not heavy damage. It's not heavy damage at all, so he's not working in boss fights. He does work okay in the Aspen, but I feel like a Cthulhu will do probably similarly well. I would assume, I don't know. But I think they would, coupled with E2 Horus, we'll probably be able to make some serious progress there. But yeah, when it comes to like PvP, when you're not fighting a warrior team, like, you know, Cthulhu, or not, good lord, not Cthulhu's, King Barton's, Sigmund, some people still run Sigmund, mainly King Barton is what he counters for warriors, a little bit of Horus action too, he does counter Horus a little bit, because he does extra damage to warriors, but the big threats in PvP aren't King Barton and Horus. I mean, they definitely are supplemental damage on a team, but it's mainly Valkyrie that people are trying to counter, because you don't want to do a lot of crowd control, she'll heal on it, and you don't want to use super tanky HP-based units against her because she'll eat their HP with her active dots. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking my Horus, and since I've already got the ye old King of Demons artifact, boop, boop, bang, bang, come on team, there we go. Since I've already got on my Dantalion an HP artifact and a King of Demons artifact as well, HP artifact, HP stone, my brain is not here today, and the King of Demons, if I put that on a Cthulhu, he's going to have very high HP totals. Not quite as high as Dantalion, because Dantalion has a higher base HP stat, but he has 2.87 million HP at 10 star. My E2 Horus has just barely over that at 3 million. So if I were to take Cthulhu, make him a 10 star, and then enable him, which I can do, it's not that big a deal. I make another 9 star here in my Fortress faction, which I've got the fodder to do it, but if I do it, I'm going to have to throw away Flame Strikes or Sigmunds. Actually, I have to throw away both. The Sigmunds and like a Flame Strike, which I don't want to do. I'd rather wait a second, get some more fodder built up, and then save, oops, not Bleaker. Not save Bleaker. Bleaker, he can go somewhere and he can die. But yeah, save my Flame Strikes a little bit, just in case I do want to build her and get her to 10 star, and if I don't like her, it's not a loss, I'll just sacrifice her out later. But I want to be able to make a 9 star food here without using units I might potentially build. That's the idea. And then I could go ahead, swap him for a Cthulhu, enable Cthulhu one time, and that would give Cthulhu the enable buff of the percent HP. And when you stack that percent HP buff with the HP stone and the HP artifact here, the King of Demons, Cthulhu is going to be a very tanky unit, and he's also going to be completely dodging Valkyrie's burns. And if he has the highest HP, which he should, being his Horus just 200,000 HP more than my Dantalion does right now at 10 star, if I enable Cthulhu, he should have more than 3 million HP at E1. That's the idea. And then active skills dropped by Valkyrie are going to target Cthulhu if they hit him, and it'll save the rest of my team. The big dot's going to hit Cthulhu, be canceled out, and my team will still be fine, and then I can use Horus to help burst her down. That's kind of how I'm trying to That's how the plan is working. That's how the plan's working for Right Meow. We still got to upgrade his artifact though, so that will boost his HP quite a bit. But it also boosts his attack. We'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there. As we get E3 units all around, it'll be different. I'm super excited though, by the way. We've got an E2 Horus. Let's let that sink in for a second. He's a Horus, and he's E2, and it's hot. It is very hot. So let's go ahead and fight the rest of these guild boss fights though, because I want to do it. I want to do it. We're in rank 6 right now. Let's see if we can't make it to like the top-ish area. Let's do it. Let's just keep fighting them. 100 million damage. That's way more than I expected. I expected these guys to kind of burst my team down really quick, and they did. I mean, everybody that wasn't Horus and or Dantalion died like immediately. But, you know, it's whatevs. It's whatevs. You gotta do what you gotta do. Look at that healing. Oh, that deer is nice. Without the deer, this fight would not go nearly as well because my team would get killed on. They would get killed on pretty fast. And this is another thing. Because I'm not reducing these guys' attack with Heart Watcher and Valkyrie, if they were like 10-star or whatever and staying alive this long, I'm pretty sure that I would be capping the amount of heals I get because my damage would get dropped down. I don't know if that's how it would work because like how the percentage stacks out and how much attack these guys actually have, I have no idea. But if you're reducing their attack over and over again and they're attacking my guy and his block pretty much, you know, whatever. Oh, what? 132 million? Get in there, Horus. Get in there. Oh my god. But anyways, we'll do it one more time. Ooh, look at that. We might be in the top 3. Is this possible? Is this real life? Have we done it? I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, like I said, if we reduce these guys' attack and they attack Horus, his block is dictated, like the damage he deals is based on their attack. So if we reduce their attack, obviously his blocks won't block for as much damage, and he won't heal for as much either. So I don't really know how well he's going to pair down the road with Heart Watcher and Valkyrie. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't know if ooh, watch out, Horus. Watch out. Oh no, he's going to die early. Oh, sad face. Sad face and butts. There goes our 100 million battle. 44 million. Oh, Horus, you let me down. Oh, sad face. It's okay though. We're in the top 3. I don't know what that was. But I'm excited. We haven't been in the top 3 in a long time. A very long time. And look at that. Look at that hot, schmexy E2 Horus action. Pushing us. Pushing us up. Pushing us up in the top. I like it. I like it much. I like it very much. I think we're already signed into Guild War. You can't change Guild War teams. So that's a thing. That is a thing. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. But hey, we've made progress today, peeps. Lots of it. From a 10-star Horus and a 10-star Dant to an E2 Horus and a 10-star Dant. So the Dant didn't change. Okay, he's still the same for now. But in the future, he will not be the same. Because he will be a Cthulhu. He will be completely genetically modified from this guy into that guy. But different-ish. I mean, I could see it. They've both got horns. You know, it'll work. It'll work. It sounds scientifically plausible. It's going to be a thing. But anyways, that's the idea. Get the Cthulhu built up. Counter the Valkyries that way. Plus, I just kind of like to see what he can do. I guess we could just jump in and smash the Aspen real fast. And I don't think we're going to do like a lot of battles on the Aspen. But, you know. Ooh, look at that. 777977. I like it. It's almost a perfect number. Almost perfect number. Not quite. Smash done. Give me all that. Ooh, look at that delicious stuff. Why don't you get spirit drops? That's my question. Where's my spirit drops up in here, peeps? I need it. I need it in my life. Ooh, we got a Bade. I'm pretty sure Dantalion can kill Bade. I'm like 35% sure that he shouldn't die against a Bade. I'm going to say that he's going to get killed by Bade. No, yeah. Ooh. I take it all back. Bade was like, hey, we're going to do some serious whooping. Oh, of course. Of course. Nightmare 2. What is this? A bunch of crapo. That's what it is. Let's think. Let's think in our minds. Do I want to go ahead and just, you know what, let's just send Dantalion on down the road to the glorious end that he is absolutely going to run into. And then we're going to try to push a little bit Horus. I don't know if Horus is going to make it very far because, I don't know. Did I need to go all out on this? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. The dots are going to get us. I know it. Yeah. Dantalion, you tried. Oh, you're stunned. Oh, that's bad news, bears. Oh, I lied. He made it. He made it. He died. Oh, he got close. I actually didn't expect him to make it that far. I was like 42% sure he was going to immediately die. Not bad, Dant. Not bad. You did better than I thought. But of course, that's another thing I like about Cthulhu, is being immune to bleeds and burning. is going to make things like the Tower of Oblivion when I fight waves of flame strikes much easier to deal with because you won't be getting burned by them, which is where a lot of their damage comes from. But also, Bloodblade nodes. Bloodblades are a big problem in the tower, especially if you don't have a team that counters dots at all. Cthulhu will counter that a little bit, and that's kind of what I want to see. I'm trying to make counter units. Let's get in here, Horus. Get in here, Horus. Make me proud. Oh my gosh, you are making me all kinds of proud. Bam. Get wrecked on. Get wrecked on, Mechanator. You are nothing to me. Ooh, a Berea. Interesting. Oh, yeah, you think you got something, Berea? Let's see. Let's see. Face the Aspen. Hey, he didn't do bad, all right? For a 6-star, he took off a decent chunk, all right? I'm impressed. I'm still impressed. You're a good guy, all right? I still like you, Aspen. We're good friends. But I do want to get that guy upgraded. Oh, Berea, please, slow down. Horus is getting kind of pooed on right now. Again, we definitely need some hot E3 action on this guy. He's not ready to go yet. I don't think this guy's going to be much of a problem. But out of abundance of caution, we're going to use a couple milks. I mean, I'll milk a little bit. Look at that. 20 of the crit potions, right? Can I click on that and hold it? Yes. 40% crit chance increase. 9% attack increase. Come on, game. It's one thing I wish they'd fix about the Aspen Dungeon, is if you get 20 of these potions, they can still drop. It's kind of a dumb system. Like, if you've got 20 out of 20... stop dropping them. Or if they drop, convert them to something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no reason to get 21 of these. They don't stack beyond 20. So, I mean, it kind of waste, I guess, drops, which is a little bit dumb. But whatever. Whatever. It's not a thing. It's not a super important thing. Just one of my little pet peeves. But yeah, we're immune to stun, so field's not going to be a problem. That artifact, by the way, I do enjoy. I do very much enjoy it. It's really great against fighting like King Bartons and Cruces. Because obviously they stun, and if you can't be stunned, then it's not a big deal. It's just not a big deal. But anyways, I guess we don't have to do like a whole Aspen run here. Just because we can do that later, down the road sometime. Ooh, we got a Walter. A Walter and a Molasses. Let's fight it without potions. Let's be dangerous. Let's be a dangerous person. Okay, that was a little bit too dangerous. I don't know. I expected better. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and probably call it here, though. Obviously, this is not going to go well for Valkyrie. Are you kidding me right now? What is that noise? Oh, you got to be joking. Valkyrie? Valkyrie? What are you doing over here? That was insane. Let's try this one. Okay, yeah, this one's going to go downhill fast. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we lost. All right, so we're dead. It happened. I didn't expect her to beat the Walters. I was like, she's going to die 100%. And then she didn't. And I was like, so that was weird. That was strange. But anyways, there we go. Nightmare 8. New record. I wasn't really trying to push a super far one, though, because we already have the recording running a little bit long anyways. Yeah, look at all these people. Nightmare 98s. And all these people here, you can almost guess. They've all got Valkyries. It's just the way it is. I don't like her. I just do not like the Valk. It's just, she's too overused, and I don't like it. But whatever, not a big deal. We'll come back and actually do a real legit run when we get our Cthulhu enabled up. Obviously, an E3 Horus would make a big difference. That resilience passive would definitely be nice. What's our loot like before we leave out of here? Oh, I can use that. I can use these. I don't necessarily need those, but I'll buy them anyway. I'll buy them anyway. What about over here? I'll take these. I'm not going to buy anything heroic summon-wise from here. Buy some more of those. Buy some more of those. I need casino chips. They're coming up in the event. I assume, at least, next event will be casino event. So, ooh, that's nice. Got a lot of them. Got a lot of those dudes. And do we have anything for gold in here? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't really want it, but I'll take it. There we go. And good lord. You know what I want to know? I want to know where all the casino chips for gold are. That's what I want to know. I haven't seen them for ages. I will see all kinds of arena tickets for gold. I do not see any casino chips for gold. This is like the third time run through the Aspen where I've had like no gold offers for casino chips, which is a little bit weird, or I guess wishing well coins, or the crap you want to call them. But anyways, yeah. Not bad. I'm pretty happy with how today turned out. We did buttloads of damage to the guild boss. Absolutely pooped on it a little bit, and I like that. How's our bag looking? 342. We can probably do a double completion if we get a little bit lucky with our Aspen drops. Another thing we can do, we can upgrade you a little bit. We can get you a little bit more strong. Bam. 20. I want to save some gold, though. I don't want to go crazy with it. We'll say, well, this isn't going anywhere, all right? But I do want to get my Ranger set built as soon as I swap to Cthulhu, because obviously when I swap to Cthulhu, this Warrior set will then go on my Horus, and my Ranger set will, go on Cthulhu. But that's the idea. We'll see how it all pans out. Not really sure right yet, but that is, click this, click out of this. Just want to get that dot away from there. It's driving me nuts. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure, smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well and tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.